We're just a couple of moments away from today's Tao Daily Tarot. The overall temperature card, the Oracle card, said chopping wood. These three cards say, yeah, you're in the mood. You're in the mood for change, serious change. Have the details coming up. Well, hello, and welcome to this latest tarot read, the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you, whether you're a first-timer, long-timer, makes no difference whatsoever. I roll out the red carpet for you each and every time. Please do me a favor, though. I need this more than ever as I'm trying to build a channel. Please like and subscribe when you go, and if you are a long-timer, just hit the like, the thumbs up button every time that you go there. That's very important at this point as I'm trying to, as I said, to build a channel. Now, what separates the Tao Daily Tarot from every other reading that I'm aware of? And there's some pretty doggone good tarot readers out there. Well, first of all, I do archetypal reading. I read the images on the cards, try not to get too far from them, although I give you a full explanation. I use 8 cards. It's an 8-card spread because the Tao is very simple, very direct. I use energies. I don't make predictions. This is sort of an energetic weather report. So I look at the energies of coming, going, pushing, pulling. Things that you have to deal with every single day of your life, because things are always coming, going, pushing, pulling, right? I do a hyper shuffle. You'll see that almost in a minute. And I try to get this whole report, this whole tarot card read in about 10 minutes to you, give or take a couple of minutes depending on what's happening with the cards. So we're up to speed. Enough with the beginners type information. How about if we get to the important stuff, huh? How about the hyper shuffle? So there you go. This is today's Tao Daily Tarot reading. Let's get to it, shall we? We begin with the overall card. I call it the temperature card. Since I am talking about energetic weather reports, let's call the overall temperature card Chop Wood. Chop wood means getting down to business, right? Alrighty. So that's sort of the feeling, the overall temperature feeling of this reading. Let's begin on the side of coming and going energy. And we see here the Two of Pentacles. Pentacles are things that you value. Not just money. It could be love. It could be health. It could be milk chocolate. Could be babies, kitties, puppies. You get the idea. Whatever is important to you right now, you are, let's say, readjusting, reevaluating, balancing. And you stop and think about this last year. A year ago at this time, you had certain values. You bought into the system. A year later, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. And you're trying to figure out what is important, what is valuable to you. We continue this time with the energy of coming and going, and we go to the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune says things are turning. Which way? Well, generally speaking, it's good stuff. It means the end of one era and moving to a new era, a new chapter in your life, so to speak. Could be a big chapter, could be a little chapter, but you're moving and moving forward. And the question is it likely to be better or worse? Well, I got the answer kind of, sort of for you. Yeah, we go to the energy of pushing, pulling, and what do we have but the Sun? Sun is the best card in the tarot deck, to be sure. It brightens, it enlightens, it puts a smile on everybody's face. Just stop and think. Now, for those folks who live in climates like I do here in the Northern Hemisphere, sunshine is not taken for granted. You can go through long periods of gray and dark and blah. But on those sunny, beautiful days, you step outside and just look at people's faces. They're smiling. If you can see their faces, if they're not wearing the masks. And I like to see people's faces. So the Sun says yes. Yes, yes, yes. You are in the process of chopping wood, or going to begin to chop wood. You're rebalancing your values. You're moving ahead. You're moving forward. And continuing with the energy of pushing, pulling, about the Four of Pentacles. So this says that you're holding on. You're consolidating what is important to you, what is valuable to you. You had these, in fact, two pentacles together here. You are reevaluating what's important to you, and you're consolidating the stuff that really is important to you. You may not have had that kind of a balance a year ago, but you're getting to it now because you are chopping wood. We go now to the Magnifier card, the first of two. This, of course, the Magician. The Magician has all of the tools that he needs to create alchemy, to turn lead into gold. And there may be at this point a lot of people who think their life is lead. They were kind of headed towards gold a year ago, but at this point it's lead. And for other people, still, the idea of having alchemy performed in their life, maybe with their emotional life, maybe with their spiritual life, maybe with their physical life. Everyone, I don't care what your station in life, everyone is looking to perform a little alchemy right now with their life, to create magic and to make it work better, to make it be better. That's why we're all chopping wood. Alrighty? And then we go to the second and final magnifier card, and this is the Three of Pentacles. Again, pentacles are things that you value. It's a very personal thing, which is why very often with tarot readers, they go, well, pentacles are money. Yeah, it could be money. Initially, that was how it was interpreted, but it's also things that you value. Don't just get hung up on the money thing. If it is money thing, you will know that. It is some sort of cooperative effort. Could be with somebody else. Could be with yourself. Maybe before we got into this COVID craziness, you were a spendthrift. You just blew money. Didn't make any difference. I wanted it, I bought it. I wanted it. You were a good consumer, just like they trained you to be. And maybe now you're thinking, all that glitters isn't gold. Maybe I need to reevaluate what I think is valuable to me. And that could be a cooperative effort, not just with somebody else, but with yourself internally, reevaluating. After all, we are looking at the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So the whole idea is you are really getting down to what is essential, what is a good deal for me, what isn't a good deal for me. And we're not just talking money, right? And of course, the final card is the vice versa deck. This is the reversa side of it. This is the Six of Swords. This is the card that normally has you going from rough waters, choppy waters, to smooth waters. You see them in the boat. They are beginning their journey. And in a lot of ways, maybe you are too. Alrighty? The first few months of this brand new year have been pretty tough. A lot of thinking, a lot of agonizing, a lot of reevaluating going on. And here in the Pisces season, a lot of feeling going on. In fact, we got a full moon coming up in a couple of days. Not full moon and new moon in Pisces. So it is a new era of feeling, and you're heading towards calmer waters. You just haven't really gotten there yet. You've just kind of begun your journey. But that doesn't make any difference because you are chopping wood. You are getting down to the business of making your life work a whole lot better. And you know, when I was kind of doing the pre-shuffle stuff, I had a few cards that turned up for me. We had two knights, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. That's passion, excitement, enthusiasm. We also had the Eight of Wands, and it was in reverse. So there's some sort of communication that you are waiting for, some sort of information that you're waiting for yet. But when you get it, you are going to feel absolutely enthusiastic, absolutely positive. Is it going to be the best thing in the world? Well, maybe not. It may not be that big of a deal, but it will be enough to light your fire, to get you going, to saying, you know what, the sun's going to come up again tomorrow and I'm going to be ready for it. Because the sun is part of my tarot forecast. I'm chopping wood. I'm getting down to business. I'm getting it done. I'm making it different. I'm making it better. That's what I wish for you for sure. Yeah, it's a great read. Alrighty, one more time, please like and share. Whether you're a one-timer, many-timer, doesn't make any difference. I hope that you join me again tomorrow because I do a brand new tarot read every day, 365 days a year. But if we happen not to catch up tomorrow, I will miss you. And in the meantime, I wish you nothing but the best and blessings.